actually my first day back at med school today.
So comfortable, but no one seems to hold me like you do.
And it's so cute. I cannot lie, I have like no energy for suitcases anymore. I just cannot be bothered to unload this right now. And we are done. I love traveling and everything, but the whole packing, unpacking situation really does take a toll on me. I don't like it. I can't, especially when I'm back and forth all the time. I just can't, okay? I'm so tired. But thankfully that is done now, and it is time for me to finally get back into my usual routine. I am so excited. I've missed being at home. I've missed being in my usual spot, doing my usual thing, waking up early, doing my routine, getting my workout in. I just miss it all.
Kentucky.
Oh.
Super really cool. Guys, his vocabulary. I think it works in this like circle. Yeah, it was there.
And I was just like, okay, I need nudge right here. Like I need my support system.
I was like,
I'm pretty, but it never goes as planned.
yeah.
You think it's funny, I'm just trying to be the man. I wanna show you in the best way that I can that I'm so in love with you. Try to be serious, but you can never tell. It isn't easy to confess how hard I felt when we've just been friends since the day we met. I don't know what to do, 'cause how can I try to cross all the lines that we've always had between you and I to soon, if I'm just a friend to you? How can I make you change your mind to see me different? Wish I could get your eyes on my prescription, 'cause baby all it takes is the same vision for me to get your heartbeat going just as fast as mine. 'Cause I could be your guy. I see you by my side, but maybe I'm just blind. Or maybe I'm too serious. I try to keep it in my head, but it isn't really going further. Feeling like I gotta meditate, but I can't escape it now.
I waited for this moment way too long. Oh wow. Good morning, bestie. You can probably tell my excitement just from this. I've missed sleeping in my bed. I've missed my house. I've missed my breakfast. I feel like I'm such a homebody that even though I love a holiday, I get very homesick by the end of it, especially since we are usually away for quite a while. I feel like if it was only a week or two and then I'm back, that's fine, but since we're away for so long, by the end of it, I just want to be back home. I got to catch up with the girls this morning, and I got to finally unpack and then sort my life out. I feel like I'm finally settled now. And I also got to catch up with the girls, clean the house, then what else did I do? Also done a little bit of a grocery shop online. I think I might need a car this year. Like I really struggle doing like a grocery shop online because I love to go in person, but I didn't really need a car for the first 2 years of uni because I would commute by train and you can't really park near Central anyway. So that's why I actually sold my car. I don't know if I'm moving out yet, which is a funny one. This year is third year of medical school. I'm starting hospital placements. I'm pretty sure I've already rambled on about this. I don't know where my placements are yet, so if it is out of London, I might need need to move. So that would mean it would be easier for me to have a car so that I can go and come back on the weekends or something. I would also love to have one because when I'm living alone like this, it's really hard for me to run errands and do stuff, even though obviously I can just jump on a bus and walk everywhere as well. It would make it much easier to have a car. Just saying. Bestie, I would love to waffle a little more, but I actually want to finish my breakfast off first because it's just so nice and warm. So I want to finish it off. Thank you. So I just got a delivery, which is perfect timing because I also have a few PR packages and parcels that I need to open that have arrived whilst I was away. I did, however, lose a few because since we have a ring on the door, we can actually see whenever there is a parcel that arrives or whatever. I'm pretty sure about 2 or 3 times the delivery guy came, pressed on the doorbell, and since I was usually always caught whilst outside, I never had the chance to actually respond over the phone. And I saw a few of them walking towards my neighbours, but I asked my neighbours and they don't actually have any, and bless them, they're so lovely. So they usually do keep my parcels for me, but they don't have 2 or 3 of my parcels and I don't know where they've gone. And I've tried to contact DPD and another delivering company, but they don't have it. They don't have any parcels for me, so now I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I already know what this one is, so I'm gonna put that to the side. How cute does that look? Oh, dear Ecem, we love that your content inspires student productivity and we are so excited for you to try our student planner. If you love it, code Ecem15 will give your audience 15% off if you wish to share. They go live at productivitymethod.com on the 23rd of August, 12 p.m. Happy planning and good luck with your next year of uni. Love the Productivity Method team. Oh, that is so cute. The packaging is also so cute, guys. And you know, I love anything planner related. Oh my god, this is massive as well. Oh, I love. This is making me excited for uni because I start uni tomorrow, actually. I actually start uni tomorrow. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Next parcel. I done it. Oops. Not very smooth. Oh my goodness. Oh. It's been a long time coming. Come on, I think I'm a bit too late to the Sammy gang. I cannot wait for this to become my new personality. I love. Good morning, bestie. First of all, I'm so sorry if I have a lisp. It's my Invisalign. I cannot take it out today because my teeth were very sore. So we're gonna keep it in and we're just gonna have to bear with it for today. It's Monday, the 4th of September. It is 8 a.m. and it's actually my first day back at med school today. I've just gotten ready now. I'm about to leave and I actually wanted to go for a run this morning, but then I woke up at 7 and I thought I would have had time, but turns out I didn't because I actually need to leave for 8 to be able to make it in time for like 9:30. That just goes to show you forget your like routine and schedule so quickly, and now that I know, I'll be waking up at like 6 a.m. tomorrow. We're gonna have to see. I can't believe we're 3rd year. Like, I'm actually really anxious and nervous today, and I don't know why, because I never really get nerves on the first day, but this year I do. How are we a 3rd year medical student? I don't understand that. Let's go to uni. Forgetting my ID. And I also forgot to grab a snack. This. Oh, never mind.
who are joining us from different universities.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe it. I
Yo bestie, I literally feel like I'm in heaven right now. Just had a shower and I've also made myself a nice cup of coffee. Yum. And I'm sorry, but how cute is my new tumbler that I have? It's actually from this cute little brand called Peppermint, which I love, love, love. So please go check that out over on Insta. But there's nothing that hits like a cup of coffee late at night. And I think my body's so used to it that it actually doesn't affect me in the way I sleep. Like I get a little question saying, oh, when you have green tea, when you have coffee late at night, does it not make you stay up at night? But no. No effect whatsoever. I literally still can't believe I managed to get my phone back, guys. If you don't know and if you haven't been following, I forgot my phone on the plane on my way back from Maldives. Since it was like a layover flight, I forgot it on the flight that was from Maldives to Qatar, rather than the one from Qatar to London. And then I wasn't actually able to get it back from that flight, and I had to board my transiting flight and come to London without it. So I was so stressed out. It took me so long to find it. I had to go and find my iPhone. Turns out it went all the way to Vietnam. It was a whole shebang. We already know this. Thankfully, I did manage to get into contact with them and they sent it over to Heathrow Airport. And so all throughout the summer, I was wondering if it was still there, and I was just hoping and praying that it would be safe and sound until I got back. And since I can easily just get the Elizabeth line from my uni, I managed to go really smoothly, got my phone back, and I'm back home. So happy. It's just got so many like photos and stuff that I hadn't backed up that I really needed, and files and receipts, and I just feel safe and sound. Uni was also so good, bestie. Like it was so nice to see my friends and to catch up with people, and yeah, it feels like we're finally back at it. And I didn't think I'd be saying this, but I actually missed the lecture theatre as well. This is just like an intro week this week, so we're just getting the whole idea about how this year will go, and then topics and content will actually start on Monday next week. It's like a little breather before we're actually thrown right back into the deep end. I know. But yeah, and now I'm just gonna spend some time on the sofa chilling with my blanket and my Kindle. Your girl has become an e-reading Kindle girly. I can't lie, my life has been changed. Literally right after I unboxed those packages, was it yesterday or the day before? My Kindle came. I was so eager and excited that I didn't even like remember to whip out the camera to show you like the unboxing and everything, even though I do love a good unboxing. And ever since, I've just been hooked. Like I love it. It's so slim and light and easy. And I also got like this really cute little checkered pop socket as well, and you guys know I love green, so I can easily just hold it with one hand, even on the tube and everything, and it's such a lifesaver. I don't know why I didn't try it earlier. For those of you asking, it is the Kindle Paperwhite, and it's also all thanks to my girl Najma is the cutest, biggest bookworm. I love her and her book addiction to bits. She literally tells me about all the books that she reads, and I look forward to her explaining them all to me as well. And she's also part of the reason why I love reading, because she really inspires me, guys. Get you a friend that inspires you to read, like I have my Naj. Obviously, you guys also send me so many recommendations, and I was supposed to start the blue cover of the Akatar series. I forgot the name of the book, but you know which one I'm talking about. But I thought after Ariadne and everything, I needed something light and easy to just like get me out of a little bit of the slump that I'm in right now. I needed an easy, light-hearted, like romancy book. A lot of you had recommended Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber, so I thought I'd start off the Kindle journey with that one to like, you know, get me going. And it's so cute. You can even see like the book cover on the screen, which is so adorable. It's super easy on the eyes, and you can also adjust like the warmth, the brightness, the text, the font, all that jazz. So I will say though, after reading Ariadne, when I started this book off, I was a bit like, this sounds a bit too YA for me, like kind of like a Wattpad book. But then I think as I got into it, like I'm currently on like page 160-ish, it's picking up. I feel like I'm finally getting into the plot of it, so it's starting to hook me in. They also say the second book is way better, so I just need to push through and keep on reading, which is what I'm gonna do now. So I hope you guys enjoyed spending the last few days with me, bestie. I hope you enjoyed me settling in, unpacking, and also going to the first day of third year, even though it is just an intro. I also feel like I've got a lot of like creativeness going on at the moment. I have so many ideas that I want to do, and I think the whole getting back into uni has me really sparked up in terms of the content that I know I want to be filming this year, so look forward to that, guys. Let me know of anything else that you want to see, and I hope to see you guys soon in my next video. Mwah. Bye. Mwah.